I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, this is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on social media about women getting the other day, and on the truth, like, it's like I'm a real tough bitch. Like, I'm a tough bitch, but you can never. There's a difference between being tough, and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned.
Well, things just took a crazy turn in the Cardi B and Offset divorce drama because word in the streets is that there was a warrant out for Offset's arrest. And from what people are saying, he allegedly got caught putting a hit on Stefon Diggs and paid someone to take Stefon out. We already knew Offset hated the fact that Cardi moved on so quickly, but trying to take Stefon out and set him up is a whole different level of insane. Now it seems like Cardi is done being the bigger person because she's claiming to have proof that Offset paid $100,000 to a hitman to take Stefon out. It looks like Offset might be headed to prison for a long time. So let's break it down. No one imagined Offset would go from crashing out on social media over Cardi and Stefon to allegedly plotting to take Stefon out completely. It's giving obsession, and not in a good way. Things got out of hand when an Instagram model came out exposing Offset for trying to pay her to help set Stefon up. She posted screenshots of a conversation between her and Offset where he was mad that she didn't set up Stefon as planned. In the text, Offset said, "All bad, ninja. Give drop or don't come back around." She replied, "Make sure I'm nowhere near. Delete these texts." Offset responded, "This the last message." She then added, "Offset keeps violating me but stays in my phone asking me to help set up Stefon. Please, superintendent." When she first posted this, fans had a lot to say about how lame it was that Offset was trying to set Stefon up to cheat on Cardi. Like one person put it, "Offset is fucking dangerous? Imagine hitting hoes up to set up Stefon. How miserable can you be? Then he can run to Tasha K with the news. No wonder Cardi is afraid for her life. He is going through with any measures to actually break them up. Disgusting maggot. I pray Cardi finally stopped sparing him." Well, it turns out the situation is even worse because reports claim Offset didn't stop at just trying to get Stefon to cheat. Allegedly, he went as far as paying someone to take Stefon out, if you know what that means. This part shocked fans, and they started leaving comments saying, "I just learned this is Offset's assistant's ex-girlfriend, and this evil man is trying to get Stefon shot. Both him and Cardi need protection orders immediately." He even sent the message the day after he made the "My Kid Laugh Out LOL" post. The scary part is that this isn't even new behavior for Offset because Cardi has already told everyone how afraid she is of him. A few weeks ago, she explained that Offset has been dragging out the divorce on purpose just to make her life harder, basically punishing her for choosing to move on. Now imagine how he acted after she had a baby with Stefon. If Offset was already making things messy before, you can guess the tension only got worse. We saw a glimpse of the chaos when he posted that Cardi and Stefon's baby was actually his, and he did that just hours after Cardi announced the birth. It was clear Offset was furious behind the scenes. That pushed Cardi over the edge, and she called him out saying, "Y'all be thinking it's so funny and it's not. It's been over a year and I'm still being harassed and threatened to the point that I feel like my life endangered. It's all fun and games until it's too late." She said she had receipts that would completely embarrass him, and then she added, "Mother furs do anything for attention, and it could really get nasty with just one upload. Leave me TF alone." So it turns out that Offset supposedly being threatening is nothing new because, like I mentioned, he has been acting strange for a while. And based on what Cardi said, it began with him playing mind games. According to her, he has been extremely manipulative, trying to push her into breaking down and then attempting to twist the situation to make her look like the unstable one.
And you know what? I already know why I already know I didn't want her to do this because this is what a motherfucker wants. A motherfucker want me to go on social media to crash out so I could look crazy so that they could look like they don't bother. That was always their plan. That's why I've been quiet. But you're gonna stop playing with me and you're gonna sign these divorce papers.
She also replied to a tweet where Offset had called her out. Single and miserable, and she said, "Single and miserable? Nah, you just mad that I'm outside and D Ninjas wasn't going to be on me? Because in your words, I got 3 kids in my 30s. I'm miserable. I don't bother none of these girls, UF, but every guy I talk to you DM and talking is about me. Like, let's not." In another post, she revealed that she was worried for her life and feared she might end up as the subject of a crime documentary.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Sometimes I sleep and I wonder, like, yo, This is not normal. You see crime documentaries, you see shit on social media about women getting killed the other day. And on the truth, like it's like I'm a real tough bitch. Like I'm a tough bitch. But you can never there's a difference between being tough and there's a difference between somebody having an unhealthy obsession with you that you have to you gotta be concerned. And I'm really starting to be concerned. And I'm so tired because I want to detach myself from shit. And it's like, it just doesn't stop. And it's like, when does it fucking stop? I try to be nice. I try to contact family. I try to whatever. And it's not working. And I'm so tired. I'm really getting fucking so tired.
Now, it looks like he has shifted focus and is going after Stefon, allegedly even threatening his life. If you've been following the drama, you already know that Offset has been acting strange towards Stefon from the beginning, and it has only been escalating. For example, Cardi claimed that Offset sent Stefon some very explicit videos of her and Offset in the bedroom. She also said these videos were old recordings from when they were still married, but Offset tried to twist the narrative, making it seem like Cardi was cheating on Stefon with him.
Mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes trying to put my self-esteem to the ground, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my fucking
Offset probably thought talking badly about Cardi and trying to manipulate Stefon would make him dump her, but Stefon didn't budge. When that happened, Offset got salty and called Stefon gay. Stefon fired back by posting a picture with Cardi at dinner, clearly knowing it would get under Offset's skin. Offset responded with dismissive comments and emojis, even claiming he had evidence of cheating going back to 2019. Offset has clearly been in his feelings for a while, and Stefon and Cardi's relationship seems to have pushed him over the edge. Cardi just dropped a #1 album and is going on tour while Stefon's career is thriving. Meanwhile, the woman Offset allegedly hired to set Stefon up didn't follow through, which reportedly pushed him to try to have Stefon harmed. It gets worse. Sources claim Cardi has proof that Offset offered $100,000 to take out Stefon. This shows how desperate he is, especially since Cardi reportedly controls most of the family's money and real estate, including their Atlanta and New Jersey homes. Without her, Offset isn't nearly as wealthy as he appears, yet he allegedly had money to hire a hitman instead of getting help. Authorities are now involved, and even though the attempt didn't succeed, the crime is serious. This situation is spiraling out of control. The streets are buzzing, receipts are flying, and Offset's name is being dragged deeper into scandal. If even part of what Cardi claims is true, this divorce won't end quietly. It could land Offset in serious legal trouble.